Could the UFC have possibly messed up by having Yair Rodriguez and Josh Emmett fight for an interim championship at 145? Let's get into it. Alright, so the interim championship and Volkanovski. These guys fought on the same card. The plan is to have them ready at the same time. It all makes sense. But in between the build up to the past pay-per-view, they had a fight announced, which is Max Holloway versus Arnold Allen. Now, obviously, Volkanovski's going to fight Yair Rodriguez. He's their interim champ versus interim champ. It just sells itself, all right, champ versus champ. But this fight announcement with Max Holloway and Arnold Allen is huge. And Arnold Allen is only plus 130. He's obviously going to be an underdog to Max Holloway. But we haven't seen Max Holloway around minus 150 unless he was fighting Volkanovski, who's the current champion. This line tells me that Vegas thinks Arnold Allen has a great chance of winning this fight at only plus 130 versus Max Holloway. And I agree. There was a reason why Dan Hooker moved down to 145. It's because he trains with the 145 champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and they're friends. They both believe he would fare well at 145, and Arnold Allen got him out of there in the first round. Let's not forget that. That's a huge win. Do not sleep on that Dan Hooker moving down because his training partner is the 145 champion. He obviously felt very confident at 145 based off the training with the champion, and Arnold Allen got him out of there in the first round. Please just grasp that. That's a huge deal. Arnold Allen's win versus Dan Hooker, I've been saying it since that, was a way more bigger win than what people thought at first, including myself. So if Arnold Allen goes on to beat a Max Holloway, how do you not give him a title shot? I mean, I think he will get a title shot, and it will be the winner of Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. But if he does win, I think the demand for Arnold Allen versus Volkanovski is going to be way higher than Yair Rodriguez versus Alexander Volkanovski. It's going to be a tough one to justify. I mean, I think it's going to be justified because he's the interim champion, but the UFC could have just shot themselves in the foot. Now, I know it can all just be, oh, well, he's going to have a chance. They're just lining up contenders if Arnold Allen wins. But I don't know how he doesn't get the immediate... If a win over Max Holloway is way more big than a win versus Josh Emmett, I don't care what the hell was on the line, an interim belt or not. I don't understand how Arnold Allen gets this fight and will not be a number one contender. I think he will be, but an immediate number one contender. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Could I just be tripping for nothing? Subscribe for more UFC content. Like it up. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Tarp Sports. Let's go.